Yo, 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 man. Welcome to Betting Yourself Media Sports. I am your host, Reggie. Welcome to the show, folks. Welcome to the show. We have a lot to talk about, to get to hear about the Philadelphia Eagles. I done had my time to sit back and digest this past week. 2 weeks of football with the Philadelphia Eagles. My own personal preference. This is coming from my own opinion. I'm not going on nobody else's basis. So what you hear from me is from me, what I think and what a way I feel I've seen the games the past 2 weeks. Coaches, players, etc., etc., etc. We're going to get to a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But before we do that, hit that like button, hit that subscription bell. If you're a big Eagle fan, subscribe to the channel. I truly, truly appreciate y'all guys. Thanks for joining me. Let's get ready to rumble, man. We have some things we need to talk about. The Philadelphia Eagles offense, number one. Let's go there. Let's start with the coaching staff. Let's start with Nick Sirianni. Let's start with the OC, Sheikin, and the possibility of them hiring internally another coach that the Eagles have on the staff in regards to bringing in a coach. They're talking about bringing in another coach in that we have on our staff. I don't know much about this guy here, Scott Laughlin, but I can tell you that I know about him thus far. He's the Eagles quarterback coach as I speak. He's from Bowling. He coached lastly at college at Bowling Green from 2019 to 2024. He's with Tom Brady at Michigan. So he does have some play calling abilities, but I'm not going to hashtag everything on that. With hiring within, you know our record with that. We have not had a good track record with bringing people from within the staff. But if all fails and all this here goes to awry, why not? I mean, you done what you done. Where we going to be, and things is looking up to me from where I'm sitting at. I'm not panicking. I'm not pushing the panic button. I'm not pointing the fingers at nobody individually on the coaching staff or the players. This is a unit situation, a team and coaching staff problem that must be resolved, and I know this will be resolved. As y'all all know, we went through the same type of situation back in 2023. Okay, the meltdown we had, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so forth. There we have, now we got another situation, another team. I hear people pointing the finger at Howie, trying to blame Howie for, the draft choices and da-da-da. I'm not buying that either. I'm not buying none of that. I believe this guy here, Scott Laughlin, is a guy that's in-house, that has the experience. And I believe if it comes to that point where we have to do that mid-season change, why not? He's already in the organization. He's sort of familiar with the guys. He knows Nick Sirianni fair enough. I believe in that to be true. So why not let this guy that's going to take over the helm, if possible, if this has to happen, come in and do the job. Then we got Lane Johnson speaking on the team. Now Lane Johnson, like he stated, he's pointing out his facts and how he feels about what's going on with this offense, rightfully so. He said you can game plan all you want, but when it gets in the game, a lot of it is making adjustments. We're not effectively anything. Last two weeks, you kind of know what it is. You know when we're passing, it's coming. You know when we're running, it's coming. Moving forward, we got to do better job at that. Plainly said. I mean, you can't say it no better than what he's saying it. I mean, it's facts. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. The team is in disarray, and they need to get it fixed fast. One other thing, one other person that I like him. He's a very controversial guy to a lot of people. He played in the NFL. He voiced his opinion about certain things around the league, different teams. He has his own show. He's teamed up with one of our greats, Shady McCoy, none other than the main man from Acho, Emmanuel Acho. Now, Emmanuel Acho, man, this guy, y'all, like I just brought him out and told y'all about him. I like what he does. He has his opinion like everybody else does. We all have them. He has his views, but the thing about him, he was in the league. He was in the league. He has a very good understanding, and he has the people around him that he can get information from if he don't really know what the facts are that he's trying to make a point about. So, with that being said, let's take a listen to what Ocho had to say about the Eagles. What he's showing is the Eagles run the same offense plays all game long. I mean, 2 high, 3 wides in the pistol, running play. Okay, same thing, other side. 2 high, 3 wide, in motion, running play. I mean, this is pee-wee shit. Same thing, 2 high, pistol, running play. Wow. Same thing, pistol, running play. This has got to be ridiculous. And this is a professional coach that's supposed to be calling these plays. Man in motion, same formation, running play. No wonder the teams are keying up, eating us alive on the offensive side of the ball. They have not a chance. They don't have a chance. They don't have a chance. Look at this shit. This is ridiculous. One, two, three, again, like Acho pointed out, running play. Nowhere. 1, 2, 3, again, and deep set, running play. Now they try to disguise it. 2 high, 2 high. 2 up top, 2 down the bottom. But 1 goes in motion. Same play. All over again. Vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. Man, I tell you what, man. That right there is something that, you know, he makes a valid point. Ocho makes a valid point right there with this here scheme that this guy has going on for us. It's ridiculous. I don't know what y'all think about it. I would like to get y'all opinion about it. But there's a lot more to this. Our special teams is not doing well. I mean, they're fumbling the ball. They're not getting us no good field position. Okay? Our offensive line is banged up. Lane Johnson, y'all just heard about what he just made his opinion about what's going on with the team. Barkley had his say-so about what he feels is going on. He can't run the ball because you see the plays that they call it. So the defense obviously is aware of what's the play is going to be before we get set. And when we are set. So we're at a disadvantage on offense automatically. I mean, now, my personal opinion, I'm going back to what we done last year. A lot of the play action with Barkley and Jalen Hurts. Jalen running the ball a little bit. I ain't saying he got to run him a lot, but him running the ball, keeping the ball, running the ball a little bit. All that was doing well for us. We had a good thing going on. So I don't understand why certain things you really take away from the strengths that got you where you was at last year. There's certain ways to do certain things to keep the same plays in by implementing them, but just doing a little bit more, less different but the same progress and the same play affection that we will get moving forward. You go out, we get a new coach. I get that. We get a new coach, so we got to go that way. But for me, it is this. If it ain't broke, don't fix it too much. I know a new coordinator want to put his new plays in, but we can simplify what he brought in is Sandlot stuff anyway. That's Sandlot coaching right there. The play call he's calling is Sandlot. I mean, we were doing that in Pee Wee stuff. So what he's doing is not even Ward for me as a top NFL OC at this time. Not my mind, not what I'm seeing with my eyes. It's not even possible for this guy to be where he's at on this team. But man, there's a lot of good that can come out of this, man. There's a lot of good that can come out of this. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, we got the good man raining down over us, man, and that's all I can say. Keep us in prayer. Keep the team in prayer, man. And, let's go Birds, man. Those guys, hey, they got to get it together. They're getting paid too much money to not perform at a higher level. The kid Jackson that they got back there, he needs to be gone. He shouldn't even be playing football. With the play that he done last week and the way he played, I think he should retire. Keely Ringo is another problem. Okay? Teams are going to go right at these guys, Jackson and Ringo. They're going to go right at them. And why would you not? If you was the opposing team, you would do the same thing. It's the obvious. That needs to be fixed. We know we still got injuries, with Smith and Bennett, the guy we brought in. So we got to hold out for them guys. Preferably one of the two we can get back after this bye week. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Help the channel out. And it's going at a snail's pace, but I'm happy with the progress. I'm not frustrated, but just talking about these Eagles stuff is getting a little erratic. I took a hiatus, took some time off because it was just a whole lot of repeat of stuff going on in my own inception. We had the big AJ situation going on. He took up about a whole week and a half with that. I didn't feel that it was warranted for me to come out and speak on it. There was so much going on about it, and it just was disturbing to me in my spirit. So I didn't want to come on here and say things and didn't put it out the way I felt that it should be put out. So I took a hiatus on those situations that went on with the team. But I feel good now about what's going on moving forward. I do believe that the team will be back at Eagle football this upcoming game against the Minnesota. So I'm looking forward to this Minnesota game. We got the 10 days off to recoup, get back in the lab, and get some things straightened out, man. And I have to believe what's going to happen. I mean, if some people got to be cut and bring some guys up off the practice squad, putting people in proper positions. The punt return team is dismal at best. Jalen, he's not exempt. He missed some throws that we all seen in this past week. We haven't scored in the last 4 quarters of football. So it's really looking bad. I can go down the line, but I'm not going to beat them upside the head on my podcast anyway. I'm going to point out that inevitable things need to be fixed, obviously, and we need to get it done. I mean, like I said, these guys get paid way too much money to sit around and not get the things done that we know they're capable of getting done. We got a way too talented team around the board to not have the success that we're looking for going forward. So with that being said, man, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe. I truly appreciate y'all guys for that. Tell a friend and tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I am your host, Reggie. Thanks once again. Be safe. God bless. Keep the main thing, y'all. And have an attitude of gratitude at all times. Peace. Born strong. I'm out of here.